Let me first choose some little music. I hope it's not copyright content. Oh yeah, copyright free. Cool. Okay. Let me just wait for some people to came in this live, and we'll be able to start it. And hello to everybody who is coming. Hello, hi. So, as the title says, I'm here for you. Oh my god, wait. This light is a little bit too strong on my face. I don't know if I can come back a little bit. Oh my god. Well, at least my hair is blocking a little bit of the light on my face. Yeah, so now while we're waiting for more people to come in. Yeah, so now while we're waiting for more people to come in, I'm just gonna move the light a little bit. Just 1 second. Moving the light. I think like this is gonna be a little bit better. Hey. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit better than it was before. So cool. So hi from London, England. Hello, Jack. How are you? How is everybody? How are you all doing? Oh my god. So all your messages are on this part of the screen, so I can do it with my this hand because it's gonna block the camera. So it's a little bit awkward like this, but yeah. So hi Tiago, I'm getting the Powerslide Kaze with a 4x80mm setup. Amazing. I want to try this case. Never had the chance yet. Maybe. So yeah. Okay. So hi Tiago, what's up? I'm good. And you? So hi Tiago, what's up? I'm good. And you? Greetings from Poland. Hello Poland, how are you in there? Good. I'm fine guys. Thank you very much for being there. So yeah, I'm here to answer to all of your questions if you ever have some questions. So recently I've made a video about the Powerslide Hardcore Evo. And well, my friend Vladimir, who also got some Powerslide skates. So you can ask all your questions. I'm here to answer. Oh my god, English. I'm here to answer to them. So, tu conseilles les roues de 90 mm. Do I recommend 90 mm wheels? It all depends on the length of the frame. Like to me, I like very short frames. So 90 millimeters in a very short frames, to me it's cool. Donc, I'm just gonna translate this in French. So, pour moi, 90 mm, c'est pas si important que ça. Tout dépend de... Enfin, il y a d'autres paramètres à en prendre en fait en compte. Il y a la taille de la roue plus la taille de la platine. Par exemple, moi je roule avec des 3x90, maintenant avec mes nouveaux rollers. Et, pardon, la platine est très courte, donc c'est du 215 mm. Donc c'est vraiment... Moi, ça me convient. Alright. So, could you test a ground control free wheel frame? Actually, I wanted to buy these frames, but I think the sound is a little bit too high. Can you hear me better? So, oh, greetings from China. Yeah? I thought YouTube was prohibited in China. Okay, so as I was saying, for ground control free, yeah, I wanted to buy these frames at first, but my friend at my local skate shop decided to choose a better frame for me because he knows more stuff than I do at aggressive skating. So I just trust him. So maybe someday I'm gonna try the ground control free frames. So haven't been able to train myself. Oops. Well, oh, no skates. Man, now it's all about patience. Be patient and you'll have your skates. You'll be able to skate soon. But unfortunately, don't wait too long because we have winter coming soon. It isn't prohibited in Ukraine yet. Oh God. But at least, hey, just enjoy YouTube for now. Okay, getting some notifications on my screen there. Okay, so hi mate, can you please recommend some cheap skates? 90 euros. You are from Romania, so I have one skate that is very good, which is not expensive, like 85 euros, so it's 5 euros less than your price point. So it's the, if you have a paper, it's the Oxelo, Oxelo, MF500. So I've made a video reviewing these skates, and they are very good, especially for this price. So it's somewhere in my videos. I don't know how to give links in a live video. So yeah. So I hope you're gonna find this video, and you'll take these skates. So for me, it's very hard sometimes to get motivated, getting ready, and to then get out. So have you any skate motivation advices? I am a beginner and often not motivated. Okay, so depending, like, I have different motivations. So before I started this YouTube channel, I had the videos from pro skaters, you know, like the USD team, the Seba team. Every time I was watching their videos, I always wanted to go out on skate and try to do their tricks. Of course, I'm not a pro skater. But recently, now that I have more friends, more people to skate with me, this sort of became my motivation. Like, hey, do you want to skate today? Yeah, let's go. And the fact to skate with a friend already motivates you to do better tricks, like to just to have more fun with them. So this, to me, is my motivation, actually. All right. So next question. Yeah, exactly. The Oxelo MF500 free skate. Very good skates, especially for the price. Tiago, your accent is so cool. I'm doing my best. But yeah, unfortunately, I have a little accent. But maybe someday, if I keep making YouTube videos, my accent will be better. I hope so. All right, my dad threw away my skates because I was almost got hit by a car. Oh God. Well, I remember when I was a kid, I almost got hit by a car in a downhill with a scooter. So when I was a kid, I was a scooter kid, and yeah, I was going home for so I don't know what, and almost got hit by a car. I got super scared, but I didn't throw my skate, so my scooter. So yeah, it's not really a reason. Like, maybe get some protection. Which I think this would be a better idea. Be more careful when you skate outside would be a much better idea. So yeah, so I don't think like throwing up some skates for this reason is a good idea. This is my opinion, at least. I am not a father. Parents decide what's the best for their kids. I am not here to tell what they have to do or not. All right. So next questions. Glasses still fall down. Yes, we are always falling down. Greetings from Mexico. Vive la résistance. Hey. Powerslide Hardcore Evo 90 is the best skate for wheeling. This is a very interesting sentence, because the frame with this, I have the skates here. So the frame here is much shorter compared to what I'm used to. So it's 215 millimeters, and where compared to the 231 I am usually used to use. So yeah, but at the same time I have much bigger wheels, and bigger wheels when doing wheelings means that you are more stable when doing those tricks. And it's very interesting. Like, I have a the feeling is completely different. I have to readjust myself to for quite a lot of tricks. But I felt like when I start doing a wheeling, it feels like almost like if I was in kind of a rail. Weird, but yeah, I still got to get used to it. And first impressions is very cool. All right. So, do you remember your first skates? When was it? So, it was in 2013, and it was in the city of Rennes, and the skates were the Razor Cult Street that I bought in a wrong size, so it was like 3 sizes too big for me, so I didn't keep them for too long and like gave them to my friend. All right. Should I buy a pair of skates? Well, it's up to you. Yes or no, it's up to you. Yeah. If you already have a lot of them, I don't know. If you don't have any, now it's a good time. Well, Christmas is coming soon, so maybe it's gonna be a good Christmas present. Just saying. All right. How much would you? Wait. Oh, how much would? How much would a wood truck if a wood truck could? Oh my god. I can't say it. So weird. So next question. It was a good one anyway. So can you tell us about the feat of the Hardcore Evo compared to the Seba Igor? Very interesting question. I was gonna say this in one of my next videos. So good, very good question. So I'm planning to buy the Hardcore Evo and don't know if I should go with the 45 or 46 because I'm actually between these sizes. So the Hardcore Evos, at least the new ones, compared to the Igors I have, feel more snug. Much closer to the feet, especially in the toe area. Like I took the same size as my Igors, and they feel more snug. This is at least what I can say. Now, if you should choose one size over, I don't know. I think the better idea would be to ask your skate shop, or at least check the measurements, so you can take the measurement of your feet and then compare it to the chart of Powerslide or Seba FR skates, and then you'll be able to choose the right size for you. All right. So would you use 90mm wheels for slalom or would you use 80mm? So either way, I didn't use 80mm wheels for slalom because I am a short person, so I use a shorter frame with smaller wheels. So usually I use 76mm wheels. So if I have to choose between 76 and 90, it's a tough choice because like this frame with 3 wheels is not as maneuverable as a slalom frame with 4 wheels. So the rocker is much more aggressive, I would say, and so it depends on your preferences. So it's a little bit less maneuverable compared to 4 wheels for slalom, but it's better when you're doing wheelings. You are more stable. So now it depends on your preferences. You choose what you prefer. Qu'est-ce que tu conseilles comme montage en tri-skate? So the question is, what do I recommend for tri-skates? At least for setups, I guess. Maybe 3 times 110 for most people, and for shorter people, if you have the opportunity to go to the Trinity mount, which enables you to get much shorter frames, I would say this 3 times 90, at least for short people, and 3 times 110 for most people. Most people would be a good choice, I guess. So sorry, let me just drink a little bit of water. So t'envisages de devenir clown? Sérieux, mec? Non, j'ai pas envie de devenir clown. Alors, can you try the roses, Joey Atkinson? Maybe someday if I have the opportunity. Like, I love to try new skates, so if you can give me the skates, I will try it. Okay, no, next question. What amount of skating would you recommend for some in a city with aggressive driving on the roads? I don't get this question. What amount of skating would you recommend for someone in a city? What do you mean by amount of skating? I don't get it. Sorry. Do you plan to try out the rollerblade Metro Blades? I would love to. These skates look amazingly beautiful. They are... I really want to get these skates. but I've heard some things about them. Like these skates are not really stiff, and I really like stiff skates. So this slowed me down when I was about to buy these skates. But yeah. So what's the feeling with Trinity frames? Do they really make a difference? Now, this is a question I even had for myself when I was trying this skate. So the biggest difference I'm feeling with these skates is the difference of this frame compared to the other frame I used to have before, because the size difference is so big, and the size of wheels is so big that I cannot even think about the Trinity mount. I'm thinking more about the length of the frame than anything else. So if I take a similar frame to what I was using before, maybe I would be able to tell if I really feel a difference with the Trinity mount itself. But I think now for the moment it's too soon for me to have a real answer to this. But I have some friends who have other Trinity frames who are willing to let me try them. So when I'll be able to try them, I think I'll have a better response to this. Nice hair, thank you very much. Rain wheels, are they worth it? I still haven't tried them. I want to try them, but they are so expensive. Possible to slide on banane. So is it possible to slide in a rocket setup? Absolutely, because I'm skating on a rocket setup 24/7. So it's possible. I really like skating with a front rocker. What do you think about this? Never tried a front rocker. Always skating on a full rocker. So I'm gonna try this someday. All right. I want to get a pair of Seba F4S. I mean, maybe you mean F4X. I don't know. Skates as my second pair of skates. What do you think? Very good skates. And what is your first pair of skates? I'm curious now. Do you have any news about Seba? Not talking about F4 skates. Are they going to make new skates? The tough question. They are doing things on their side, and I don't even feel I'm part of it, so I don't get any information. Yeah. Yeah. This is how it is. Yeah, they don't tell me anything. Man, help me. So, should I get the new Powerslide Kaze SC110 or V? I mean, it depends on what you like to do, but I think the Kaze is a very good choice. You have both of them and you want to pick just one? Kaze? Kaze. How do I skate with heads without dislocating my knees? What is heads? I don't get this. I don't know what it is. Hey, what do you think about Seba highs? I have relatively flat feet. So Seba the Seba highs are very good skates. I have even two of them. So I have the highlight and the highlight carbon. So they are just higher end versions of the traditional high. And for flat feet, the insole is not flat, so I recommend you at least try them in the skate shop, and maybe ask some questions to people. Like you have Reddit, you can ask some questions there, and I know the community is so cool that they will give an answer very fast to you. So what do I think about Tempish Cocktail Vario 2K18? I don't know this. Let me do a screenshot, so I'll check it out later, okay? So, screenshot time. Yeah. You know, sometimes you try to do a screenshot and you accidentally leave the app. Happened to me many times. All right, so uh, oh, hypermobile health. It's a disease that affects the collagen of your body. It's essentially asking if you know any sort of elastic tapes or braces. Oh, I'm sorry, I have no idea about this. I never had this problem. I just had a knee sprain, but not because of inline skating, because I was playing basketball. So yeah, weird. All right. Um, yep, I've ordered two pairs because I couldn't decide which pair I want, and I received them, tried them. Man, if I had to choose, I would say Vikaze. This is my pick. All right. Okay, next question. Hello from Norway. I love your channel and motivate me. Can you try the rules, says Joy Atkinson? It would be awesome. Have you ordered any skate from Skate Pro? I would love to try these skates when I'll have the opportunity and the cash for this. So yeah. So if I have ordered anything from Skate Pro, no, because the prices are so expensive there in this skate shop. Like these skates here in France cost like 500 euros, and for some reason for the same skate at Skate Pro they were selling this at 600. Why? I don't know. All right. So, Tiago, I take my daughters to a local skate rink. The quad skaters dominate the limbo. We are on blades. I am an adult, not enough room to do full splits. Any chance you would take that on a tutorial? I can't do it either. I don't know. But maybe if I find someone who can do it, I'll make this person do the tutorial. I think it can be interesting for other people. Well, not me particularly, but inline skating isn't just about my way of thinking, so... Alright. C'est... Alors, pourquoi tu parles en anglais? Tu fais une chaîne YouTube en français parce que je suis nul en anglais. Alright. Let me first answer this in French. Alors, y a beaucoup de gens qui me posent cette question-là et le truc en fait c'est le concept est tout, enfin pour moi je trouve ça tout con, mais j'essaie de promouvoir le roller, pas que en France mais dans le monde entier, et donc la langue universelle est l'anglais, donc je me suis dit que c'est la chose à faire, et puis ça me permet aussi de m'améliorer en anglais vu que ce n'est pas ma langue principale. Et non, en plus j'ai l'impression que je me suis bien amélioré en anglais depuis que j'ai commencé cette chaîne là, donc je sais pas, j'ai un peu l'intention de continuer, mais après je me dis ouais, ce serait quand même sympa d'avoir au moins des petites parties en français dans les vidéos, quoi. Donc j'y réfléchis, j'essaie de mettre un peu plus de français dans mes vidéos, mais de façon un peu plus intéressante. Donc ça, voilà, je suis désolé, mais j'essaie de faire au mieux. Alright, so the question was, why do I speak in English instead of French? Because I'm French. All my videos are done in French. All my friends I skate with are French. So why am I betraying my country to make videos in English? So the answer is, to me, I want to promote inline skating. I want to make this sport more popular. And the universal language is English. Plus, I want to improve at speaking this language. So, yeah, this is the reasons why I make videos in English. Alright, so, Tiago, do you still have the Seba FR1 310? Yes, I have them, but I remove the frames and put them in the highlight carbon. So this is what I use to as my commute skates, like especially when going to school. I even use them for work, like when I'm filming, because I can go fast, have a somewhat nice stability, so I can concentrate even more on what I'm doing with my camera. So yeah, just split the setup and customize it with another boot, and feels great. But yeah, now I don't know which is gonna be my main tri skate setup. So is it gonna be this or the highlight carbons with 310 frames? I mean, these skates are new, so I think I'm gonna use them a lot more now. But yeah, I like all my skates. I try to change a little bit sometimes, but even though I tend to use my Igors for most of my videos because they feel just great, amazing, especially when doing tricks. All right, awesome music. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's a playlist with no copyright songs. I don't even know half of the music content that is going out there. So, Tiago speed skates. Oh, just one thing. Tiago doesn't have a H in the name. So, speed skate for tricks and rolling in the city. Oh, sounds like a dangerous setup. Because like you don't have anything to help with the ankles, so you better have some very strong ankles. uh, Thank you very much, guys. So, Tiago, pre-rocket frames or variable like this Seba FR freeze? The answer is easy. Variable. I mean, it's so handy. Like when you want to skate in a flat setup, you just turn the knobs, and anytime you want to skate with a full rocker or front rocker, back rocker, just All right. Oh, I think I even said a mistake. Well, full rocker. Just turn the knobs and yeah, I said front back rocker and back rocker. My mistake. My bad. Hello Tiago. Hello everybody. Thank you for coming. So what do I do in school? So I don't know how to say this in English, but it's a cinema school. It's not only cinema, but you have like television advertisements. But it is mostly about cinema. I am not in this school for cinema. I am more into advertisement because I don't know, like it suits me more to go to what I do in photography. So very similar. But yeah, this is also the annoying thing. They mostly do cinema. I am here for advertisements, television work. But so I just have to be patient. Yeah, it's filming. So, Tiago, I am a Canadian inline rollerblader. I have been rollerblading for 6 years now, and I would like to know what might you suggest I do take rollerblading to the next level. What do you do on inline skates? Maybe try a different discipline. Try new setups. Skate with friends. Oh, thank you very much, Apex. Thank you very much, very kind from you. Vladimir, alors t'as écrit un truc, je sais même pas ce que ça veut dire. Si tu peux me traduire, s'il te plaît, ce serait cool. Seba FR2 en skatepark, risque de casser. Je veux pas risquer. Tu peux répondre en anglais, je comprends bien aussi. Ah, cool. For the Seba FR2, no problem, dude. You can do as you want. No problem at all. Yes. So, my hair looks just like yours. Hey, hair bro. So, thank you for answering. Thank you for answering my question. Can you make a freestyle slalom tutorial? Do you have a friend that do aggressive skating? Love your videos. So, a lot of you are asking for slalom videos. I am preparing some slalom videos, but this is something weird because the time I am gonna make now is the time I'm preparing the slalom tutorials, but it's also the time I am starting to get less interested in slalom. I'm trying to change disciplines a little bit, but yeah, of course I'll do my best to make something good for you, but yeah, I'm do my best to make something good for you. So should I rocker my 3 times 110? I personally did for mine. suits me good. Like it's kind of nice for me, but I don't like to use like you know the Seba 310 frames, the 310 110, the longer version. I really like them to skate around city and do speed slalom, but when it comes to do tricks with this frames, I don't really like the feeling because I'm short and this frame is way too big for me. So it's up to you. Try. If you have a friend who has this setup, no, you have one, yeah. So just try. Try with a smaller wheel in the back. You have to try things, and so you have an answer for yourself. Because my opinion may not be good for you because we have different bodies, we have different experiences. I don't know. So best solution is to try it by yourself. So hey Tiago, I started skating because of you. Awesome. I have bought some Seba FR3s. I love making progress. I love making progress. From now, I can sort of do the crisscross forwards and backwards. Keep on making these videos. Amazing, dude. Oh, sorry. This is amazing. So keep up the good work. Good work. So I'm trying to keep up with all the messages. I got big feet, size 15 US. Can I have half my foot removed so I can start skating? I mean, you can find inline skates in your size. I don't know what it's the equivalent of 15 US in Europe, so I don't know. But I know some skate brands have made some special skates. Like for example, the rollerblade. I know rollerblade has made one. Yeah, yes, girl, it is. Yes, I'm so sorry. You know, like answering questions in a live video, I don't have the time to really read the sentences and the names. So sorry again. Sorry, Armanda. So, alors, Tiago, tu as des petites astuces pour apprendre le tac-tac? So I'm gonna answer this question in French, and then I'll answer to this question in English. Donc pour apprendre le tac-tac, alors je conseille déjà de trouver des escaliers qui sont pas très hauts. Peut-être avec, on va dire, allez, peut-être 3-4 marches, c'est quand même bien pour commencer. Suffisamment espacées entre elles-mêmes et avec de préférence une petite barrière ou un truc pour se tenir à côté. Et, on essaie au début en se tenant sur la barrière et ensuite on essaie progressivement sans les mains et ça va venir quoi. Alors il y a des gens qui trouvent qu'il est plus simple de le faire en marche arrière, tandis que d'autres, moi y compris, je préfère le faire en avant. Donc essaye, mais mets des protections surtout quand tu vas en arrière parce que tu risques de tomber la tête en arrière. Donc voilà, donc par prévention, c'est bien de mettre au minimum un casque. Alright, so the question was, do I have any tips for how to skate downstairs on inline skates? So my answer is try to find at least some skates that aren't too steep, and like you can start with I don't know, like from 2 stairs to 4 stairs. It's kind of nice. Better if you have some a rail next to you so you can hold on at least in the beginning, so you can get a little bit like at least comfortable with it, so we can keep on progressing, and in the end you'll be able to do it backwards and forwards without touching the rail. And oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Timothy. Thanks to you and Lino, I skate again on a regular basis. This is amazing. Thank you very much. So what I was saying, yeah, so some people find it easier to skate downstairs going backwards. But if you want to start with this, please don't forget to use a helmet because you know you're going backwards. If your skates get stuck, your head is gonna be the first thing to hit the ground. So please use a helmet. And I personally found it easier to do it like going forwards. Everybody's different. So why don't you do ice skating? Except I do. So ice skating is very different from inline skating, especially when it comes to do slides, you know. It's the complete opposite. Like when you try to do slides on inline skates, you have to bend your body, have a sharp angle so you can make your wheel slide. But if you do the same angle on an ice rink, trust me, it's not a good idea. I've had a bad experience with this, but yeah. The reason why I don't ice skate that much is because my ice skates hurt a lot. By a lot, I mean a lot. So every time I put these skates, I feel sad and in pain at the same time. So, do you have any tips for making liner-less skates not sink? Not stink. The shoe shops, they have some sprays or products that enable you to remove the odors from the shoes. You can use them to in your inline skates. I tried this with my Igors because when I was in New York, oh man, they were stinking, and to my surprise, it works very well. And you have some other specialists who make some like machines. You put your skates inside, they remove the moisture, and therefore they don't smell bad anymore. So next question. So I have problems trying to do a L stop. How do I do? How should I do it without turning myself 180? Okay, so you have trouble doing a L stop without doing a 180 in the end. Okay, so first try to skate on 1 foot. All right. So when you're comfortable with this, try to just slightly pull your over feet behind you without putting any weight on it. All your weight has to be on your overfoot. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm very terrible at explaining things in a live video. I generally write everything in a paper and I just say it in front of a microphone. But yeah, so your main foot, I suppose, is the foot you're gonna put all your weight when you try to skate on 1 foot, right? So this foot has, yeah, like you have to put all your weight on this foot, and then you just put the other foot behind, like just barely touching the ground, and it's gonna slow you down a little bit. But if you put your weight on both of your feet, this is how you're gonna do a 180. Hope this was helpful. All right, so oh my god, this is an embarrassing question. I see you straighten your hair sometimes. Does it stay that way long? So this, like it was a few years ago. I don't do this anymore, and it didn't last long at all. Like whenever I put some water on it, it becomes like this. But yeah, this hair like doesn't look that big, but it kind of goes down very here. Yeah. But so if I straighten my hair, this is how it becomes. But I don't like to do this anymore. Like it was a few years back when I was I don't know, I still feel a little bit back like it, but when I was a metalhead, you know. Yeah. So hey mate, pack your skates and come to London or Edinburgh. I would love to. I would really love to. I don't have the fundings for a moment. So plus I have school and with no vacation, except just for Christmas. But I won't have vacation. Even like in summer, I won't have any vacation. So it's very tough for me. But maybe a weekend. Who knows? All right. So what kind of stops do you use on a steep hill? Okay, so usually I control my speed when going downhill, doing the slalom turns, you know, like when you go to ski. And in the end I do a power stop or a cross acid slide in the end when I have a space, because I like to make this slide last a long time. So it's better when you don't have anyone else around you when you do this slide in the end. But yeah. So straight hair looks great on you though. Okay, so the other problem I had when I was straightening my hair is that it was going nuts every time we had a slight bit of wind. So this is why I was always putting a cap on my head. And I've heard that having a cap on your head 24/7 is not a great idea. Like, it's gonna make your your hair fall. And I want to keep my hair, you know, so I'm rocking a different haircut now. But you just remember me that I have to change the little drawings I put when I do some voiceovers. But yeah. So greetings from Germany. You helped me a lot with your videos choosing my first pair of inline skates. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So this is thanks to you that I'm still making videos for you now. Like, I didn't even think it was gonna work someday. So I'm really grateful. Thank you very much, guys. It's all thanks to you that all of these great things are happening to me. So I will never be thankful enough. Okay, now really enjoy your live stream session while giving my kids a bath. Okay, well, I don't know what to say. So hello to everybody, I would say. So cheap. Oh, okay. So cheap versus expensive skates part 2. I am filming this week, so I'm gonna start filming this on Thursday, and hopefully I'll have the video live on maybe Saturday or Sunday, if I'm not too busy. But I'm doing everything I can to make this happen. I am already halfway into the script of this video, but at least like for the beginning at least. And yeah, still have the skates I want to try. Still haven't put my feet inside at least the cheapest one. So I'm looking forward to do this. Alors, Florian Guam, tes cheveux c'est ton casque? Mec, tu veux me clasher, c'est pas possible. Ouais, c'est un airbag, mon gars. Alors, so, hey, have a wonderful day. Thank you, you too. So, do you lose weight by skating? Actually, it's very, I would say, easy to lose weight while skating, especially when you try to do freestyle skating, because it uses so much energy, and sometimes you don't really notice you're burning all these, I would say, calories, because like for me, I'm skating with my friends, and sometimes we skate for like 5 to 8 hours in a day, and imagine how much weight you can lose by doing this. It's so cool. So yeah, skating with friends is the funniest way to lose weight. And donc une solution pour éviter les ampoules dans les rollers. So a way to lose. Oh my god, I forgot how to say this in English. You know, like when you have. Je vais répondre à ta question. Il y a pas de souci. When you have a lot of friction in your skates and you blisters. Yeah, blisters. So I'm first gonna answer this in French and then I'm gonna answer this in English. So la première solution pour moi, ce serait d'utiliser des chaussettes spécifiques pour le roller. Sinon, il y a des produits qui sont faits pour éviter qu'il y ait des frottements à l'intérieur du patin. Je sais pas si j'ai le produit à côté de moi. Je peux voir ça juste après peut-être avoir répondu en anglais, mais pour moi, ce sont les deux solutions les plus simples. À pas peut-être bien les serrer comme il faut pour peut-être éviter d'avoir encore plus de frottement, je sais pas. So how to avoid blisters on inline skates? So I would say, first of all, use inline skating, like use socks specially made for inline skating. And what was my over? Oh yeah, and you have some products that are made for prevent this. And Powerslide has made some. I think it's called the forgot the name. But I think I'm gonna post the name on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Tiago. So Tiago _ LE_MEUR. So this is my Instagram. I'm gonna post this in my story. So yeah. Yeah, so from Lebali Koulibaly, j'ai perdu 8 kilos, je confirme. And this is an example. He lost 8 kilos by doing inline skating. So best way to lose weight and have fun at the same time. So, oh my god. So I'm gonna end this live session in 5 minutes because every time I make a live session, it always goes over 1 hour. This time I'm gonna do my best to make it last less than 1 hour. Yeah, shin guards. Exactly, shin guards. Comment bien laver ses roulements? J'ai fait une vidéo là-dessus. Ça date un peu et j'étais malade, j'avais une voix pourrie, mais la vidéo est toujours là. So how to clean your bearings? I've made a whole video about this. I think like it was like 1 or 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I guess. Yeah, I recommend you to watch this video if you want to know how to wash your bearings in a cool way. Alright. So, hey Tiago, is a 3 times 100 much different from a 76, 80, 80, 70, 76? I don't know, never tried that before, so I cannot give you an answer for this. I'm sorry. Man, this makes me realize that I have to try much more different setups so I can have more answers for you. So, hello from New Zealand. Sorry. You made me start inline skating. Did you learn to skate by yourself? So at first, yes. Like for my first years, like my first 4 years of inline skating, I was skating by myself, learned everything by myself. Now that I have more people to skate with me, I'm learning with other people now. Like, oh my god, you made an incredible trick. Man, teaching me how you did it. And the amazing thing about inline skating is that everybody does it for free. Oh, merci Pascal. Thank you very much. Pascal Briand, who is another great YouTuber about inline skating. I recommend you to watch his channel and his videos. So he just asked me, when will we skate together? When I'll have the time. Quand j'aurai le temps, parce que là j'ai les cours, c'est juste infernal. C'est genre par exemple demain j'ai cours jusqu'à 21h, c'est juste horrible. Et du coup je profite pour refaire mes vidéos pendant le week-end. Du coup ça me pompe tout mon temps. So he's asking when will we skate together, and my answer is I'm doing my best to make this possible because I really want to skate with him. Like we've been talking about this for 1 year already, and I have so much stuff at school, and I do my videos on the weekends, and it takes so much time. So yeah, I'm doing my best. We have to skate together, and we will skate together. All right. So, Tiago, when will you come to Ukraine, or should I go to France? So as I said, it's difficult for me to go outside because I have school and I don't have any vacation. So it's better you come here to France and we'll have a time to skate together. It's much easier for me to skate with you in Paris than anywhere else for the moment. All right. So how do you get faster like Bill Stopper? You fast too, Tiago. I don't really consider myself as someone very fast, but it's all about the technique. And if you want to go faster, like as I just said, I have the Pascal Briand, another YouTuber who makes inline skating videos. He's a speed skater, so speed is his thing. It's in his guts, and he knows the technique on how to go faster. So go watch his videos or ask him the question. I think he will be very glad to answer. So can you say about your problems with bearings? So the problem is not the bearings themselves, it's the frame, I think, that I'm using. So like in the beginning, everything was fine, like very good, and a few months later, my bearings start to make a weird noise and they were clicking, and every time I was trying to skate on one wheel, there was always something, like if there was something inside the bearing that was slowing me down. So every time I was trying to do a wheeling, my wheels were like and it was so much difficult to keep balance. So yeah, this was my problem. I tried many bearings. I spent so much money on bearings just to destroy them in 1 or 2 weeks later, and I was really desperate about this. And I tried wicked bearings. I tried Seba bearings, the Q gear bearings, Nomad Shop bearings, trigger bearings. All the bearings destroyed themselves in 2 weeks. It was I was desperate about this. It was a nightmare. So it's mostly not the bearing. It might be the axle. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And every time I'm using these skates, like I cannot even go as fast as I used to go before, and it's really frustrating. But now with the new skates, I don't have this feeling anymore. Like I feel so much faster now. But yeah, it's because it's a brand new setup. So if it's too tight, no, I swear I tried opening a little bit, and it didn't change anything. How old am I? I am 23, and if I was in France, would you meet up? So I have the chance, I can say this, but I have the chance to meet my subscribers every week, especially on Saturdays in the gymnasium. I go, it's called Gymnase Commandant Mouchot, so Mouchot. It's near the Montparnasse Tower. It only costs €1 to skate there for 3 hours, so it's very cool. And many people go there, and yeah, I get the opportunity to meet people there. So if you want to meet me, the easiest way is to go there on a Saturday from 7 p.m. and it lasts 3 hours. Right. So spacer size probably. Bah, en fait, ce sont les mêmes spacers qui sont venus avec les rollers de base, donc franchement je comprends pas. La seule chose que j'ai changé, c'était les roulements, parce que tout le reste c'est vraiment d'origine. Bon, les roues aussi, mais bon, après voilà, j'ai plein de setup, et les roues la plupart du temps c'est soit du Seba, soit du Giro, et je comprends pas. Voilà. So hi, I'm a beginner. Oh my god. So hi, I'm a oops. I am a beginner and I have low foot plant. Oh, I mean like the arch, and this make my foot unstable in the rollerblades. Do you have solution for this problem? You have already put a spare a pair of insole inside. Maybe choose a insole that is specialized for your type of feet, because you have like low arch, medium arch, and high arch specific insoles. So maybe you chose a wrong one. So maybe try a different one. And I don't know if you can try the insoles in the skate shop, but if you have the opportunity, try it. All right. So I love your French, even though I can't understand. So yeah, French is not a easy language apparently, so I can understand. So can you recommend a reasonably priced freewheel skate? Okay, reasonably priced. The FR skates are free in a 310 setup. The Powerslide Imperial Super Cruiser, Mega Cruiser. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot many skates now because I'm on a live video and. All right. So the FRX in a 310 setup. Yeah, they have a 310 setup of the FRX. Des roues 90 mm à conseiller. Bah pour l'instant, les seules roues de 90 mm que j'ai essayé de toute ma vie sont les spinners. Et pour l'instant, c'est du 90 mm et 88A, donc c'est pas mal pour les slides. Donc moi, en ce moment, j'aime bien. Je viens tout juste d'enlever le vernis de la roue, donc je commence à faire un peu de slide, donc c'est cool. En tout cas, les spinners, moi j'aime bien pour l'instant et ça a l'air de durer le temps qu'il faut, on va dire. So if I can recommend any wheels in the size of 90 millimeters. So as I said, I only tried the spinner wheels that are on my new skates. So honestly, I don't know. Maybe the undercover. Oops. Maybe the undercover ones, but they are quite expensive. Never tried the wheel from undercover yet. Well, at least for the free skate section. So for the moment, I don't really know. So did you get the Hardcore Evo 3x90? How do they ride? So yes, I just got them and they are very different from what I used to skate all these past years, and they feel very light. They feel more snug. Therefore, I feel a lot more of any bumps in the road, every tiny rock. But for tricks, I'm still testing. It's very different. It's when I put in a full rocker, it's not as smooth as my last skates with 4 wheels. But either way, it's very enjoyable. So, do you want to try off-road skates? Man, I would love to try them. I would absolutely love to try off-road skates. So I just have to find a place to do this, and all right. So interesting question. How long does it take you to film a video? So you mean just filming itself, or doing the editing, voiceover, sound design, color correction, all the work needed to do a video? So if it's just to film a video, it depends on the project. For example, the next video I'm preparing, the cheap versus expensive skates, is gonna last maybe 2 or 3 days, because I will have to try different. I think it's gonna be like maybe just 1 day or 2, but it's gonna be because I will have to try 3 types of inline skate. So yes, I will add 1 more inline skate inside. So it will be the middle price skate, and yeah. So in general, it only takes 1 day just to film the episode, and like 12 hours to edit the video. 12 hours. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. Do you use waxed laces on your skates? So I absolutely hate laces. I don't like laces, but I have to admit that they somewhat serve to the cool factor when you look at the skate. Like, it looks so cool. So I don't like laces. If it takes so long to put and remove the skates, it takes so much time. So I prefer to use elastic laces. I don't use wax laces. Elastic laces, and to my surprise, they last a long time. Because I don't only use laces, of course. I have the 45-degree strap, the top strap, everything. I already have everything I need to have a very good fitting. So to me, the laces are just optional. So what are off-road skates? So off-road skates are inline skates with tires, big tires that enable you to go off-road. And it's very cool. So what is my top 5 country in which you get audience? This is a YouTuber specific question. So my biggest audience comes from the US, and I think second place would be I don't remember. I'm trying to do this by memory, but I think it's maybe Germany, Spain, 4th place maybe I don't remember. I don't remember. Um, I think this is it. Yeah. So, but yeah, at least my biggest audience comes from the United States, and oh yeah, I think fourth place maybe no France. My actual country is like the sixth. Is sixth place. So oh, I have to check this because last time I checked this, it was like maybe 5 months ago. So what I just said may not be accurate anymore. So yeah. So what do you think about the highlight 2K16? Very good skates. Very good skates. You can definitely choose them if you ever have the chance to find them, because now they don't do it anymore. So of course it's the 2K16 model. But yeah, definitely a good pair of skates, and recommend you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, estoy muy bien. ¿Cómo estás tú? ah, ya hace mucho tiempo que no hablé en español, pero espero que está bueno. Pero sí, me voy bien. So you're helping to reunite the inline skating scene in the US. And hopefully, I hope, not only in the US, but in the entire world, because this is my goal. So if it's working, I'm very glad. And yeah. So you hope your I hope your review the Fila inline skates. You are from the Philippines, so Fila skates, it's kind of something because I've heard so much bad things about this brand that almost nobody's choosing them. But maybe like the thing is that I would love to do it, to review a Fila skate, but like since I'm paying with my own hard-earned money, I don't want to be like disappointed. So I prefer to choose something I am more likely to like than choosing something that I'm more sure that, oh my god, English. But I hope you get what I mean, you know? So it's not that I don't want to try this, because I'm trying to make the best choices, at least for me. Because I would consider it as maybe a waste of money. And, you know, maybe if I have a sponsor, like with a skate shop, maybe I have the opportunity to make this. But for the moment, I can't. So, yeah, oh my god. I never managed to do it. Like, it never managed to do a live video for less than 1 hour. We are 62 minutes in, 63 now. Still answering to your question. So, what can you say about Nike? What? Nike Dolphin inline skates. Nike Dolphin. Nike inline skates. I know Nike has done some ice skates in collaboration with Bauer a few years back, but for inline skates, Nike? I don't know. Never heard of that. I definitely learned something now. So I still ride my 2010 Seba FR1 skates. So, you know, the FR1 didn't really change over time. So like if you have a very good FR1 from back in the day, chances are they're still amazing today. So yeah, maybe you don't need to change now. Maybe try a different model, you know, other than the FR1. All right. Are Razor's Cold Street Blue good? I don't know. I am not an aggressive skater, so I don't know. Aggressive inline video. Yeah, maybe I may do another aggressive video in the future. It's just that I'm just not good at aggressive skating, but yeah, just for fun, I can do it. Alors, franchement, Team Seba ou Powerslide? So he's asking me Powerslide or Seba. It's tough, man. Thing is that Powerslide now, they are doing innovative things, right? And Seba, or I would say FR skates, they're so much traditional that, and some other things happened to me with me and Seba skates. For the moment, I would say nothing. I prefer not to say anything because I like both of them. They are both very cool, but now it's just a subjective opinion. So I like both of them. But yeah, Powerslide is definitely going for the futuristic look, like looking to the future, trying to innovate things, doing things much differently, like something that has never been done before. For example, the Trinity mount, the compression carbon, heat moldable carbon. This is all very good, and the very cool thing about this is that it's much less expensive. For example, the Hardcore Evo is $500, and the Seba Igor or FR Skates Igor are 700 euros. And sometimes I can't justify all that money and all this price. And thing is that the new Igors, I much prefer the previous version of the Igors because I don't know, like for the same price, they don't feel as a finished product. Like you have all these nice details about with the previous Igors that are completely missing on the new one, and still the price is exactly the same. And you know, like sometimes I want to see something new. So yeah, heat molding is cheap. No, I mean by cheap I mean cheaper. And like for example, like my Hardcore Evo are $200 cheaper compared to the Igors, and they have much more features. But I like both of them. They're both very cool. But you know, the thing is that you see me, like I am a YouTuber, and people see me. Oh yeah, you skate for Seba skates or FR skates. You are the Seba guy. And thing is that I don't have a sponsorship with them. I have I would say a partnership, but I'm still free to use whatever I want. But maybe they're not happy seeing me with these skates. I don't know. I have to speak with them now, but yeah, this is something that I'll make a video about this in the future. But for the moment, I don't know, like I like both of them. And inline skating to me, like this channel is not only about one specific brand, it's about in the entire inline skating universe, and it's very difficult for me to make a choice. And I really feel terrible about this, like it's haunting me. Like I don't really know what to say. Seba or Powerslide. I would like to say like I don't care, because both of them are very good. They have a different point of view, and I like both of their points of view. So very tough for me. So how about Flying Eagle? They are doing amazing things. Like I am interested in the Drift 2s. They're awesome looking skates, and yeah, I would love to try them. So so now it's my time to ask you a question. Would you rather see me skate with only one brand, or moving to like almost everything, like tried many types of inline skates, different brands? Like we don't care, they're just inline skates, you know, instead of just being stuck with one brand, you know. So yeah. Also, everybody's is doing everything. So skate with whatever you want. Just keep skating. So so yeah. Okay. So oh guys, this is very cool from you. So okay, so I have Florian Gouin who isn't understanding what just happened. So let me just translate this in French so he can understand it. Donc en fait la question c'était si je préfère Seba ou Powerslide. Et la question je ne sais vraiment pas quoi répondre parce que j'aime vraiment les deux. Mais après en même temps on me connaît enfin on me considère comme le mec Seba ou FR Skates. Mais je n'ai pas de sponsoring avec eux, je n'ai pas de vrai partenariat avec eux. Donc c'est vraiment compliqué. Et après, je suppose peut-être qu'ils ne sont pas vraiment contents de me voir avec des Powerslide alors que je suis entre guillemets devenu pote avec eux. On se voit assez souvent. Et donc voilà, enfin, je sais vraiment pas quoi répondre. Donc j'ai posé la question, vous préférez me voir avec juste une seule marque de roller ou bien OSEF, je sais un peu de tout, quoi. Et donc la plupart des gens ont répondu un peu de tout. Ce qui fait vraiment plaisir. So, if you do the bill stopper route of getting really good different skates, then that way for sure. I'll do my best. So now it's very kind from you to reply to this. So thank you very much. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. It's very kind from you. So have you heard about the new Spanish free skate brand making cheap skates but good quality? Lino did a video about them. The brand is called Revol. I don't know. I'm gonna make a screenshot of this. It left the app. So screenshot. Yes, didn't remove the app. So. So. Okay, cool. So have you tried low-cut speed skates? Are you thinking about another attempt to skate a marathon? So I didn't try any speed skate yet, and if I will do another marathon, now the answer is I don't know, because now brands are interested in calling me to make videos for them. So for example, for the last marathon in Paris, I was about to participate to the marathon, but Rollerblade called me to make an official video for them. Now I have another brand, skate brand, who came to me to make some photos and videos for them. I still can't say anything for the moment, but it's gonna be about a skate that is coming hopefully in the next months. So if no one calls me in the moment I'll do a marathon, yes, maybe I'll do the marathon. But if I get asked to make a videos for them, I'll make a video because I love making videos. And t'entends-tu bien avec les personnes d'autres disciplines, trottinette, skate, etc. Donc the question is, what is my relationship with other people who do different sports like a scooter and BMX, skateboards? Well, I'm the type of guy who I don't care, you know. I really don't care. Everyone has fun the way they want, so I don't care. Like, I have already done a session with someone who was on a scooter and someone who was on a BMX, and we were all having fun at the same time. Like, I am not someone who will judge another person just for his likes, you know. Like, if you like bikes, very good from you. Actually, I want to get a bike too, so you know, I don't care. So I never had almost any problems with people who do different disciplines, except one time when I was in New York. So I was skating with the guys at Blade in New York, and they told me when we were in a skate park, I forgot the name, a skate park that was full of skateboarders, and he told me, do not stand still. skateboarders are gonna call you fruit booter. I don't know what this means. Fruit boot. I don't. Please, if you have an answer to this, what is a fruit booter? And they are calling me like not me particularly, but inline skaters in general. And apparently someone said something, but yeah, calling like calling people by some sexuality, I don't know, like gay, and I found like this is not cool at all, like because in France we don't have this type of problems, like almost not at all, not at all. So I felt I felt disappointed about this, and I also saw that the inline skating community suffers a lot in the US compared to France, for example. Um, this is just something I noticed, but no, yeah, things like words like this. But fruit booter, I don't know what this means. If you have an answer, if you have a definition for this, please tell me because I can't find it anywhere. So yeah, everybody has fun the way they want, but yeah, some people, I think it's their culture, like the history of inline skating with the X Games and like inline skater coming to their half pipes and just destroying everything they created. But nowadays it's different, like we are not the same inline skaters as most people have seen back in the day. And for example, I started inline skating 5 years ago, and I have a total different point of view of inline skating compared to the old inline skaters, in old quotation mark, older inline skaters. So so fruit butter is basically the same as okay. I get it now. So yeah, it wasn't cool, but in general I never had this type of problems. So like for example, here in France, when you go to a skate park, skateboarders don't even care, or sometimes we even skate together, and at least here it's not really a problem to me, at least for me. All right. Oh my god, 77 minutes. I'm gonna end this at 80 minutes, so 2 minutes 30 to go. Started at age 14 and I'm 33 now. Inline skating, Inline skating is awesome. Thank you. Because like thank you for keep skating, keep having trust on inline skating. All right. Hello from America. Hello. All right. Une question. Comptes-tu faire des vidéos sur des événements internationaux si l'occasion se présente? J'en ai fait. Je l'ai filmé et je vais peut-être en publier. J'ai l'intention d'en publier, mais je sais pas comment publier sans que ça... Pour que ça paraisse bien, on va dire. Donc je réfléchis en ce moment et ça va sans doute arriver. Donc récemment j'ai filmé la PSWC et il y avait des riders internationaux là-bas. C'était vraiment incroyable. Et, donc j'ai filmé pas mal de performances et il faudra que je les mette en ligne parce que je n'ai pas envie de garder ça juste pour moi tout seul, quoi. J'aimerais partager ça avec tout le monde. Hello. How many skates do I have? I think... I'm not sure, but around 15, 16 pair of skates. Though, do you ever get swollen ankles in some of Powerslide boots? Man, the new skates like this Powerslide, first day was very good. Second day I started to have some pain in the ankle, and I think this is one of the problems people usually have with Powerslide skates is the ankle support is weird and it hurts to many people. Now, to me, it hurts for a moment, but I think I still haven't baked my skate set. I didn't put my skates in the oven for the moment, so Maybe it's one of the reasons why they hurt for a moment. So yeah. Thank you very much. À quand la prochaine vidéo avec ta sœur? So when will be the next time I'll make a video with my sister? Je n'habite pas avec ma sœur. Ma sœur habite en Afrique et moi je suis en France. Donc voilà, on se voit que pendant les grandes vacances ou Noël. So I don't really get to see my sister too often because we live in different countries. So she lives in Africa and I live here in Europe. So it's very difficult for me to see my family. So I usually see them during a summer vacation or during Christmas. All right. So now it's time to end the live video. And thank you very much for coming here. Thank you very much for this amazing chat. It's been amazing chatting with you. And I'll see you in the next live video or next video, of course, yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave you a few seconds to say whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry. Got to drink as well. Times or stream schedule. Maybe I'm gonna do a schedule for next streams because it's been a very long time I didn't do a stream video. So do you at least did you like watching this? For me, it was a good time I had with you. So looking towards the next one. All right, thank you very much, everybody. All right. I'm gonna end this right now, and thank you very much for everybody for coming. Bye.